Yeah, babe, that's really strong. Ooh. Let's get it in. Welcome to the live, you guys. Hello, happy Friday. Hope all is well. Good evening. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys are having an amazing evening. I'm going to do a quick collective read for you guys on this Friday evening. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Sending you guys love and light. Okay. You guys are a magnet for success. That's what I've been hearing all day. A magnet for success. This is going to be for all signs, so please place yourself where you fit. Do not force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold, tie it in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim, angel, watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. Hello. Welcome to the live, y'all. Let's get this started here. I'm not going to be on here long. I say that every time, but this time I mean it because I got a movie waiting for me. And we about to watch a movie. So I've been picking up an energy of like you guys being a magnet for success. It's like everything you touch right now is like very, very prosperous. Okay. You already got people acting crazy in the chat. Hubby blocking them. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. So whatever you guys are touching right now is very prosperous. You guys are in this energy of attracting. You've done a lot of self-worth, work on yourself, a lot of healing. And it's time for you guys to get ready because this next phase in your life is going to be a phase of success. Spirit doesn't want you to stop doing something. He wants you to keep going. Hello, welcome to the live. He doesn't want you to stop doing something. He wants you to keep going. He wants you to tap into your energy because right now this is the time where you're attracting. It's like you're in the right place doing the right thing. You're on the right path doing something. And he doesn't want you to stop, okay? So let's see. Let's get some overall energy. I'm going to be using my Angel Answers deck to see what Holy Spirit wants you to know here. So let's pull an overall energy or several just to see what Holy Spirit wants you to know and your angels. All right. First card out, we have Big Happy Changes. I cannot make this up. Here we go. Already starting the live and good news. I knew my title was meant to shine like that. Yeah. Y'all are just, there's some big, huge changes. I mean, Holy Spirit wants you to get ready because like I said, you are a magnet for success. And whatever this is that you're doing right here, this is bringing in big, happy changes. You guys need to get ready because y'all are about to, it's going to be 2026 for a lot of you guys. It's going to be an amazing year. I know 2025 was a lot. It was hard. A lot of people been through a lot. But I feel like going into this new year, you're about to see a lot of big happy changes. Things are going to change. What else? And for the better. And I just did a Cancer's reading and their overall energy was transformed. And Spirit was basically saying you need to be adapting to change right now because God is using your enemies as a footstool. Okay, the people that try to defame you, God is going to pull you out in front of those people. And you're about to be on a position of, you're about to be on the main stage is what I'm hearing. Okay, so there's a lot of changes. Yeah, you forgave the past and that's why you're getting this. A lot of people, they walk into the energy with negative energy. They walk into places with baggage, with pain and hurt from their past that weighs them down. And a lot of the times people like to use the pain that they went through in their past, whether that be through their mother or their exes, or the pain of loss, the pain of grief. Hello, welcome to the live, you guys. They like to use that pain and put it on others, okay? Because hurt people hurt people. And these people haven't yet forgiven themselves, and they keep wondering why they haven't made it to the next level. Part of the reason why they haven't made it to the next level is because they still walk around with that bitterness, the bitterness of rejection, the bitterness of not feeling loved, of not feeling wanted. And so they see you come out with big happy changes out the gate, and they're looking bitter, they're looking upset, they're looking, why is she talking about her love life, why is she talking about her marriage? Marriage is a flex. I don't care what anybody says. Marriage is a flex, honey. Okay? Being married is a flex. That is a huge flex. Okay? Because a lot of people, they talk down on marriage. Marriage is a contract. Marriage is a piece of paper. They look down on marriage. But when you really are married to the right person, you don't look down on marriage. You look at it as a blessing. You look at it as, wow, somebody shares the same views and morals as me. Somebody sees eye to eye, with me. Somebody's values and morals align with me. And just the sound of being married just sounds amazing. Like, yeah, I gotta talk to my husband about that, or I gotta talk to my wife about that. Like, that just sounds so like, honey, I'm home. Like, that just sounds so just beautiful, okay? And so, yes, I feel like marriage is a flex. And if you're married, congratulations to you for taking that step in your life of that level of commitment. And I encourage a lot of young people to start making that decision, not with anybody, obviously, but with the right person, and start dating to marry and stop dating just to date, just to shack up. I feel like people look down on marriages because a lot of people treat marriage like a circus. They get married and 6 months later they're getting a divorce because somebody wants their money, or somebody's trying to use someone for what they got. So they look at marriage as like, oh, if you're wealthy and you meet somebody that doesn't have as much wealth as you, and you guys are talking marriage, you have people in your ear already saying, oh, don't marry this person, they're going to take you for all you got. So you already have people in your ear telling you that someone's going to steal from you, and then you put that pre-notion in your mind, and you're not giving anyone a fair chance. So then you're missing out on opportunities because you're refusing to open up and let somebody see that they're worth marrying, or you seeing if someone is worth marrying. You take that option off the table, okay? So at the end of the day, being married is a flex, and I recommend you to flex all the way. Okay, it is a beautiful thing. Love is beautiful, and it's not nothing you need to hide. It's nothing you need to be ashamed of. It's nothing that you need to run underneath the freaking covers and be like, I'm married. Oh, like, no. Love is beautiful. It's the highest frequency, and the more people that embrace marriage, the more people stay married. That's how I feel, and I'm embracing it in my season. And when you forgive, these type of changes tend to happen to you. Good things. Marriages, love, work, opportunities, things happen. People don't realize that the lack of forgiveness that they have within themselves is keeping them from these big happy changes. It doesn't matter where you are in your life, how much money you have, or how much fame you have. You can't buy love. That is priceless. Love does not have a price tag, okay? Love does not have it doesn't have diamonds attached to it. It doesn't have materialism attached to it. Love is an energy that's knowing that somebody's there to support you through sickness and in health, through whatever. That is better than any Bentley or diamond or watch or Cartier or Bentley you can buy, okay? So you're walking into a new beginning with forgiveness. And when you're opening your heart in this magnitude, you're allowing big happy changes to come forth. You are opening up your heart to receive. You're open to learning. You're open to meeting new people, seeing things from different perspectives. And that's why you're getting what you're getting. So people are going to talk. People are going to have their opinion. Okay, welcome to the live. Thank you. Hey, Jocelyn. How are you, love? People are gonna have their opinion, but at the end of the day, you're living in your truth. Okay, and spirit needs you to remain positive right now at this point, because I feel like there's a lot of negativity out there. People want to put their trauma on you. People want to dump their load on you. People want you to walk around even feeling drained, feeling like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? Like, people just want you in your head. And spirit is saying, do not walk around in that energy. Be happy, be funny, let love shine through you so you can attract it. All right. So I feel like by you forgiving yourself and forgiving everybody that did you dirty, you're going into this new beginning. And a lot of people, they don't want to admit that they haven't forgiven their past. And when somebody starts coming in with this bright beam of light that you hold, they start to attack you, because then their truth will come out. They'll look bitter. They'll look upset, because they're like, hold on, how is this person getting everything and you're still stuck at the bottom? It's because they're bitter and they're not admitting it, okay? What's forgiveness? So by you forgiving the past, big happy, you're attracting big happy changes to come into your life, okay? So just be proud of yourself. Stop and smell the roses. Take care of the ones that take care of you. Love on your children, okay? Yeah, spirit is saying look for a sign, because something big is coming soon. You could be seeing angel numbers like 222, 333. These are all synchronicities that God is giving you, saying, hey, good news is on the way to you. So be ready, okay? Yeah, listen to your intuition. Connect with your intuition on a level to where if you notice things are coming in, don't sabotage it, okay? Look for a sign, listen to your intuition, and God will tell you if it's good or bad. I feel like a lot of people tend to self-sabotage big happy changes because of their lack of forgiveness. They don't look for signs and they don't listen to their intuition, so they always end up missing out on good things because they're closed off to feeling like they deserve anything good, because they're bitter. So because they haven't healed, they miss out on big happy changes. They stop listening to their intuition, because God could send somebody to you, whether this is a business partner or a lover, okay? God could send somebody to you, but because you're so bitter, oh, I've had girlfriends before, girls ain't shit, you're not a girl's girl, all this other shit. Now you missed out on an opportunity where you could have possibly had a business partner, or somebody could have introduced you to somebody to invest in you, okay? That's just a prime example of somebody being closed off and bitter to where they walk away and miss out on opportunities. Somebody, you could have met the love of your life at the laundromat, and they offered to help you with your baskets or take it to your car, but because you were so bitter and so nasty from what happened to your past, you're like, get away from me, you better not touch my stuff, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Okay, like, damn, I was just trying to help. You know what I'm saying? Now you done missed out on a good person that just wanted to help you. So Spirit is saying stop walking around bitter and mad. If you feel like you're confused, look for a sign and listen to your intuition. And God will let you know if that's who you need to be around or if that's who you need to talk to. That's why discernment is so important. Yeah, ask your angels. A lot of you guys need to go into meditation. I'm picking up on a very big contract. Something big is coming. And you're going to need to pray. Okay, you're going to need to look for a sign and listen to your intuition about this opportunity that's coming in. But from the looks of it, this opportunity is legit. This could be a job offer. This could be an opportunity for you to have a major career shift. All right, you could be getting a text, an email. Maybe somebody could be emailing you, so pay attention to your email. Make sure you're cleaning out your spam emails. Somebody could be leaving you a voicemail. Okay, somebody could send you an email requesting to set up a Zoom meeting. Okay, I'm hearing WhatsApp. So you could be getting a DMs, okay, messages. So make sure you're keeping your messages clear. Okay, clean out your voicemail. Okay, clean out your your spam in your email. Clean out your email. Okay, because there is good news coming in, and for a lot of people, you're going to have to make sure that this is legit, because you're going to have to really go to God for this one. God wants you to go to him, okay? So let's see. What else? Give me one more for Ask Your Angels. Yes, helpful people. I'm telling you, God is sending people to you. to help you, to push you. This could be a group of people, okay? Because if you look at this card, this person has a team. You can't do it all by yourself, okay? Whoever you are, you can't do it all by yourself. If this is like a business, you need help, okay? And God is sending the right people. But all he's asking you to do is to go to him and pay attention to the signs. Because not everybody that come towards you are people that are going to help you. Some people could come to try to spite you because they're jealous. So just listen to your intuition. We have improving health and recovery, and then opportunity. So some of you guys could be feeling a little under the weather. Holy Spirit needs you guys to get some rest, okay? And he also needs you to protect your health and eat healthy, drink a lot of water, eat a lot of greens, okay? Because this new phase that's coming in, you're going to need to be at your best. You're going to need to look your best. If you're going to the gym, make sure you start working on certain areas that you feel you need work on. I'm trying to do the same thing. You're not alone in this one, okay? So trust when I tell you, I'm doing everything I'm telling you to do. So, pay attention to your diet, drink water, eat well, work out, okay? Because you need to be really ready for this. I'm telling you, because there's an opportunity coming in, and Spirit needs you to be in tip-top shape for this opportunity, okay? Because it's coming. Yes, it is. Spirit needs you to also let go of people from the past and learn how to say no in this season. A lot of people are going to come back asking for your help, wanting a piece of the pie. Spirit is saying no, okay? You're going to need to learn how to stand firm on no's. You're going to need to know how to be like, I can't help you. I can't be around you. You're going to have to be stern, okay? Peaceful resolution, remain positive, and compromise. Okay, so Spirit is saying focus on your health, recover, get some rest, work out, okay? Drink your water, mind your business, and get ready for this opportunity, because this is coming. Whether you're ready or not, it's here, okay? So let's go into this a little deeper here. Congratulations in advance on whatever this is. Yeah, be open. Yes, we have open, say yes, expand through the extremes of life. And then here we have the codes. It says the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. You got it. You got it. You got everything you need right now. You have your angels here that are helping you. You have people coming in the form of angels. I'm telling you, when you forgive the past, you literally open up your blessings. I promise you. When you let go of the past, you open up so much blessings in your life. You don't even have no idea. Like, y'all are about to, because you've forgiven people and you've learned to let things go and not hold on to grudges and people in your family that done you dirty, mama drama, baby mama drama, fake ass friends, because exes, whatever it is, because you've forgiven the past, anything they do. Thank you so much for the donation, baby. Thank you, Louis. Thank you, love. Because you've forgiven the past, okay? You are about to walk into a brand new beginning, and this beginning right here is going to shock you, because a lot of people didn't want you to get this, but it doesn't matter what they didn't want. Anyone who tries to attack you, thank you so much for the donation, Andrew. Okay, anybody that tries to attack you, they're going to meet with the angels. They're here. The angels are here protecting you. So anybody that comes for you, they're going to meet with the angels, okay? Because you've already done the hardest part, which is forgive. So now it's time for you to allow peace to come into your life, allow opportunities to come in. Okay, yeah, open. I told you. Spirit is saying stay open, say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, okay? Don't deny. I'm hearing that song by Floetry, Say Yes, okay? Say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. Yes, Spirit is saying it's time for you to release. You could be taking a shower and wetting your hair like that, and just like letting the water hit your head, and just feeling like this sense of freedom, liberation. Okay, it's time to be open. Stop being closed off. Stop, hiding It's time for you to be networking with people. Like I said in my last live, go out, go to seminars, go to conferences, meet people, okay? Work with people. This is all about you forgiving yourself to allow new people in. Stop being so bitter. Okay? A lot of these hoes is bitter, more bitter than my red wine, honey. You can't expect change and you're bitter. No way. I be hearing a lot of people talk and they claim they're divine, and all I hear is bitter, 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 bitter Betty. Okay? You're not going to win that way. I don't care who you think you are. Just because you've been hurt, other people been hurt too. But you can't close yourself off from this. Thought I saw that. You can't close yourself off from this new beginning. You got a lot of monitoring spirits, okay, that's surrounding you as well. So be careful. Don't be telling people your business. Okay, I just seen a gnat and it just flew over there. I tried to get it, but it ran away. Okay, so just be careful here about people who are trying to monitor you and keep eyes on you and shit like that. Yeah, it came out again, blueprint. Okay, something about monitoring spirits. Okay, you having your energy. It says the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Okay, so spirit is saying be open. Take the next step because you are the blueprint. Okay, you are the seed. You have the code. Nobody has it but you, divine feminine, divine masculine. And the code is forgiveness. That's the secret code. It says codes of seeds. You got the code. The code is forgiveness. Once you forgive, you unlock your heart and you can receive blessings. When you walk around bitter, oh, I've been heartbroken, I ain't gonna love again. Oh, nah, bro, you can't live like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you finna be blessed like that, bro. Ain't no way. You gonna be broke because you're closing your heart. Your heart chakra is blocked. How can you manifest? You can't. You can't manifest with a blocked heart chakra. So you're gonna have to learn how to use your intuition and learn how to ask God, is this for me? Pray on it, okay? If you meet somebody new, pray on it. Lord, give me a sign. Let me know if this person is for me. And 9 times out of 10, I promise you, you'll either see something in the sky. You'll see something in the sky. I've seen things in the sky when I've asked God certain things. Things will just pop out in my face. I see weird animals I don't even be seeing like that. Trust me. When you ask God for a sign, 9 times out of 10, he will show you. He will show you, but you have to have faith, because when you pray without faith, it's like you're not doing anything. You have to have faith when you pray, okay? Don't just be sitting there talking to God no, he only pays attention to people whose heart is sincere. If your heart is not sincere and you still got bitterness, because you got to remember, on the day of judgment, he's going to weigh out your heart on a scale, and it has to be light as a feather. And if it's heavier than that, you're going down. So I'm just telling you, make sure you're clearing that heart chakra space, because it's something about somebody still holding on to the past, or someone is still holding on to a grudge and they can't manifest, and they're projecting their pain on everybody else. I don't know who this is in your energy. Yeah, it says Mother Rose returning to each other, compassion, humanity. So this could be a mother wound. Because the way this fetus is looking, it's like, you know, that movie Baby Boy with Jody when he was in the womb still. Somebody need to forgive their mama. Okay? You need to forgive it, because there is a mother wound that's coming to the surface that's blocking some sort of happy changes from coming in, and you have to be open to receive something, because you can't claim to be a good mother and you're still holding on to pain from your mama. You're actually, you know, you can't be a mother. You're actually harboring so much pain that you can't even love the people around you properly because you're scorned. You're going to have to release that in this season. Yeah, a sacred union, so that a sacred union can form. Wow, beautiful energy. It says, beloved, inner and outer relationships. There we go. The sacred union starts with you. Inner and outer relationships, the relationships you have within yourself and God, comes out when you are actually open to love. So all of your listen, you're in a relationship here. There's a sacred bond here between you and somebody. And you had to heal your mother wound in order to find this, or in order for this to come to you. Some of you guys could be pregnant. You could be open to having another child. We have rose without thorns. Yeah, release the thorns. Just be in that soft girl energy. Release the thorns on your rose, honey. You don't gotta be pricking everybody that admires you, honey. You don't gotta be sticking thorns in everybody's fucking finger every time they try to, give you some sort of like compliment. I'm picking up on someone who's very bitter, man. Very fucking bitter. And everything in their life is fucked up because they're bitter. And look at you. You're coming into blessings here. Okay, we have rose thread, inner call, soul, mystic, living courageously. We are nature, becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection, and come to me. Attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desires. Wow. And the crowning, initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. Child. God said, what? You're crowned, honey. You're crowned. Okay, I'm picking up a crowning on a baby, but y'all are crowned here. You have a seat at the table. You've been initiated. Okay, so whoever you are, you're a big top dog in the spirit. And all you had to do was learn how to forgive. Wow. That's what I'm saying. Forgiveness, you'll be surprised where it can take you. You got love here. You got changes here in your life. Blessings coming in. Helpful people. Your whole life's about to change. So just be ready and treat people with respect. Okay, yeah. Don't talk to people any kind of way. Don't treat people any kind of way. I don't give a damn if it's the janitor. I don't give a damn if it's the freaking doorman, your driver. Treat people with respect, okay? I don't give a damn if it's someone at the fast food drive-thru. Okay, I seen a video on TikTok of this lady throwing hot boiling coffee on a McDonald's worker. Shame on you, bitch. Shame on fucking you. You know what I'm saying? Them people, they don't want to be there. Yeah, okay, they don't have it. But at the same time, that don't give you the right to disrespect people. Treat people the way you would want to be treated, period. That's the problem with the world. They lack respect, and they expect everybody to respect them. It's a no. You need to treat people with respect. I don't give a damn who it is. Say thank you. I appreciate it. Have manners. Mind your fucking manners. That's the problem with the world. So treat people with respect, okay? I don't give a damn who it is. I don't care if it's the maid in your hotel that's coming to change your sheets. You better say thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your hard work. It takes nothing to do that. And you never know, somebody could be going through something and you just made their day. You just make them happy even though they feel sad. Like, yeah, Ace of Swords, Truth, Queen of Cups. Show some empathy, man, to people. Like, this world's already fucked up as it is, and you walking around here acting like somebody owe you something. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. There is new beginnings and there's an end of delays, okay? There's an end to delays in this sacred union. There's a new beginning here. You have Archangel Gemariel coming out. It says new beginnings, an end to delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Yeah, 8 of Wands. We got the 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Yeah, anyone coming for you at this point in the game, you don't got to even think about these people. They're going to fall like dominoes on their own. You don't have to worry about what the enemy's going through. Get that out of your mind. They're done. They're ashes to ashes, dust to dust. They're gone. Gone. Poof, be gone. They're gone. That's all you got to say is poof, be gone, and all your enemies fly off. They're not around to reap any of these blessings. It's over with. They lost. You won. You forgave and you moved on, okay? What's Mother of the Rose? Returning to each other, compassion, humanity. You can have a lot of love for humanity. You can help a lot of people. You can give back. All right? And you are healing your mother line by doing that. So whatever, even if you're in no contact with the mother figure, by you helping and volunteering and helping others, you are healing the mother line. Some of you guys could be speaking to mothers that are in, I'm picking up of someone going to like a facility where there are mothers there that have been abused or that have been going through some sort of trauma or some sort of drug abuse. You guys could be speaking to those kind of mothers, encouraging them, helping them find jobs, donating clothes, okay? I feel like you guys are giving back in a way that's going to change the world, okay? Some of you guys love humanity, you love helping people, and you have a big mission, okay? I'm picking up like Mother Teresa vibes, whoever you are, Divine Feminine. You love to help people. You have that kind of energy. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So now you're being asked by your angels to review contracts, okay, to look at something very thoroughly, okay, be analytical with something, be very blunt as well, speak up. Don't let nobody like give you no fake janky contract either. Make sure you're reading through your paperwork, even though you're excited and you're happy about something. This could be a new job, a new business deal. Make sure that you're taking this to a lawyer. Don't get so excited that you are quick to sign something and you don't know what you're signing. Because you might look at something as a blessing, but really and truly, the devil's in the details, okay? Listen to your intuition, ask your angels, and look for a sign. These cards came out for big happy changes. All right? Ace of Swords, truth. I know what I'm saying. Okay? Make sure you're taking your paperwork to a lawyer. Get a second opinion. Don't just go off the first thing you see. Okay? For a lot of you. Because these changes are coming in quick, and if everything checks out, cool. If not, you're going to have to speak up, Page of Swords, and let them know, look, I don't like this, I don't like that. You're going to have to rewrite this and put this here. You have to speak up for yourself, because if you let people run all over you because you have this mothering, loving energy, they will chew you up and spit you the fuck out. This is not a game. Do not be punked. Do not be played with. That's the thing. People think because you're pretty, you're sweet, you have this motherly kind of love, you love humanity, you give back. Oh my gosh. They think that they can play with your vulnerability. No. You have to know when to turn it off and turn it on. What's the codes of the seeds? Yeah, because you are the blueprint. You know your worth. You don't take crumbs. You have the gifts. They want you. So you got to make sure that you let them know I'm the prize up in here. Don't be cocky, but be aware of who you are when you're stepping into these rooms, because a lot of people like to act like, oh, she's going to want this. She's not going to go back to her 9-to-5 job when we have $5 million on the table. And you wouldn't mind it if it's this janky ass contract, because I don't give a damn how much money you throwing in my face. If the paperwork ain't right, we ain't got no kind of deal. And if somebody is rushing you to sign a contract, you need to stop and tell them, no, you're good. If anyone is asking you to pay anything, any kind of fees, any kind of, oh, I need $100 or I need $199 for a stocking fee, cut it. That's a scam. You need to listen to your intuition in this season, because somebody's going to come in and trick you and someone else is going to come in with the real deal. You got to forgive yourself for whatever you went through in the past to be able to decipher. God's going to test you. He's going to, absolutely. God is going to test you, honey, and this is going to have to do with a contract. There's going to be a fake one and there's going to be a real one, and you got to decipher. This is a big test, y'all. I hope your intuition is clear. I hope your heart is light as a feather, because, baby, this is big. Big happy changes is here, but don't fuck it up. Okay, be rushing to sign something. Oh my gosh, next thing you know, they got you all siphoned up in your energy. No. You have to pay attention to the details. You have to remember the blueprint is within you. You have the creativity. You have what it takes. You're the magnet to success. That's what you got to remember. So anybody coming to the table with any offers, any deals, or anything like that, the paperwork has to align with you and your situation. Don't allow people to scam you or anything like that, because I feel like somebody's trying to come in with a fake janky ass little deal here to keep you stuck in some sort of contract, and it's a no. What's the queen? What's the codes of the seeds? Yeah, 8 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I told you. You're not in the business of being trapped in no binding and no contract here. This could be a Gemini, 8 of Swords in the reverse. You're speaking up for yourself, Page of Swords. You're not taking no crumbs, okay? Yeah, Page of Wands with the Lovers, it's a no. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody here playing games, bruh. Somebody here playing hella games, and you ain't with none of that. Somebody is trying to come in and bind you, and it's no, they can't. Like I said, because you've forgiven your enemies, they're falling off. They're all falling off. They look a fucking mess, bro. And you can tell they look a mess because when people do so much dirt on people and they constantly looking over their shoulder because they done fuck so many people over, they look old because they still walking around with that weight on them. They look fucked up. They look bad because they're so worried about karma that they're like, basically when you don't fuck people over, you look young, you look fresh, you look good, you look like, you know, you have a youthful look to you. Sometimes people will be like, damn, you really that old? How old are you? Oh my gosh, you look great for your age. You know why? Because you don't carry no burdens on your back. Okay, that's why. A lot of these people, they look old, they look ran through because they carry so much karma on them, and it shows through their skin and their face. So these people try to bind you, and they're stuck with the weight of whatever they did. You have people watching you here, but I feel like you're coming out of your head with the 8 of Swords in the reverse. You're not self-sabotaging. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and the Devil. Yeah, no. The Devil's in the 5 of Cups because they can't come to you with no fake-ass contract, or they can't deceive you. What's open? Say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. Some of you guys could be traveling here. Be careful. Some of you guys might opt out and drive and do a road trip because of everything going on with the planes. Okay? Be careful with trains and buses, okay? What's open here? Yeah, the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Regardless of what happens in your past, don't dwell, but also revisit the past and remember the good times. Remember what brought you joy and apply that to whatever you're doing. Whether that be you being a child learning how to dance, sing, cook, whatever it is, take the positivity from the past. Don't be stuck in it. 8 of Swords reverse. Just go in there, reminisce real quick, and bounce back. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, because look, 2 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It's a lot of money on the table, honey. It's a lot of money on the table. 4 Swords, Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords. It's a lot of money on the table, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to have to listen to yourself and your angels right here. The Justice, the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the Star, the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's a lot of things happening. You guys are moving. There's a new contract here. Some of you guys are about to be a fucking star for a lot of you. For others of you, your money is like, you're going from the 6 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King to the Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands with the 4 of Swords, the 8 of Wands. Y'all are taking off and ain't no stopping you. You guys have ascended, you forgave, you did the work. Now God's like, yes, you've been initiated. Yes, I can make the table for you. Yes, I can bless you. And that's what's happening. God's gonna bless you like you sneezed or something. Okay? This is big, y'all. There's a brand new creative endeavor coming in, and your angels is bringing it in. So nobody can take this. Nobody can take it. Not from your dreams, not from no black magic. That shit is over with. It's dead. Once you woke up to this shit and you called your power back, it's dead. This does not exist anymore. Black magic is over with. The only reason why it worked in the past is because you were not aware. Now that you're up and awake and calling your power back, it's a wrap. Your angels are here. Ask your angels. They know. They know what's popping. They're the ones bringing the opportunities to you. God is like, send this to my chosen one. The angels is sending you something. And when it's coming from God, nobody can take it away. You understand me? Nobody. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Stop playing. You guys are married and it's a flex. Say something. Do something. Do something. Oh, alright. You ain't doing shit, ho. Okay? You ain't doing nothing. These people were fated for greatness and nobody from your past can bind you. You got people from your past watching and waiting to see if you fucked up something, and nothing is fucked up. They're watching you. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords reverse, Six of Cups. Waiting to see if you drop the ball. Waiting to see if you fucked up. They just praying on your downfall. Yeah, the devil. They just praying, boy. They hoping and wishing. Full reverse. They dumb. These people are not free. They're binded. You are not. Somebody could have did some sort of binding work and it didn't work on you. This could be a Gemini. Okay, there's a Gemini here that just realized that their magic ain't working. Yeah, the Death with the Fool card. Somebody's realizing you're free from death. Okay. The fuck? Somebody here got life all the way bent. Like, for real. You're free. Yeah, Four of Swords with the Fool. They can't do death magic. Somebody's realizing that you are not the one to do that on. Somebody's realizing your protection ain't to be played with. Somebody is realizing who the fuck you are. I don't know if somebody thought because you was this motherly energy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, that gave them the invitation to try to fuck with you. Now that their whole world is falling apart, they can fake the funk all they want to. The proof is in the pudding. Okay? You don't have to sit around and wait for people's karma, but shit is happening to people now. And you can tell who's irritated because they always have like, they always got to rebel against what you're saying. They always feel like every time you say something, they got to respond. Or they have to say sly shit, slick shit, even though you're not even talking to them. But because they're already guilty, they're wearing the energy of guilt. So when someone is wearing the energy of guilt, anytime you say something and then they feel like they got to respond, they look like they're guilty. They look like they hold the energies that I speak of. So if the shoe fits, put it on, Papa. Put it on, Mama. We see you. We can see you clear. We know you the one doing the black magic because you always somewhere crying. You always somewhere crying. Oh my gosh, my past. They will play victim when they are caught. They will play victim when something is not working out for them. Pay attention to motherfuckers playing victim all the time. You mean to tell me everybody's doing it to you? Everybody's coming for you? No. You gotta take accountability. You feel what I'm saying? For yourself, for what you've done. You gotta forgive yourself as well for putting yourself in positions to experience these low vibrational entities. Nobody's perfect. But you have to come up out of this self-sabotaging energy and stop blaming everybody and people you don't even know, people that were brought on your path to help guide you. You're pushing them away and you wondering why shit ain't working out for you. It's because you're not forgiving yourself. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have Libra, Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius. What's the wheel right here with Sacred Union? So there's a union here that was fated, okay? This is a union that is protected, and it was fated with the wheel and Sacred Union. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords with the Two of Swords. Yeah, it's just a lot of magic on your top, like to keep you stuck in some sort of illusion so you can't make it out. Somebody wants to... It's a lot of crown chakra magic. Because even in this picture, like she's touching her face, her head right here. It's a lot of like your mind, like crown chakra. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, that's all mind games. Like someone's playing on your top for real. Okay, what's the wheel with the Sacred Union right here? But because you have a relationship with yourself, inner and outer relationships, you're attracting. So whatever is meant to be will be. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Okay? You walked away from something. You walked away from lack. You walked away from self-sabotage. You could be seeing 888. Now you're attracting. You're a magnet to success. Things are happening fast because you took the first step. It says it right here. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. You did that. You did that. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. And you did that with the 8 of Cups. Pisces energy, you left something behind. You left people behind. People in this self-sabotaging energy. Even if you talk to me funny. I gotta go. Click. You're not even taking calls right now. Because you don't even want to hear people's negativity in your head. You don't even want to consume it in any way, shape, or form. You have to protect your energy. And that's what you did. Yeah, 4 of Wands with the 7 of Cups and the Moon, the Magician, the Hierophant, the Tower, the Justice. Damn, somebody's marriage is about to be, somebody's life is about to be fucked up for coming for you. This could be a Taurus with the Hierophant and the Tower and the Justice. A Libra, a Scorpio, yeah. Someone's getting fucked up in the game. What's the 8 of Cups? So because you walked away from something that didn't serve you, now you can really enjoy what's fated for you, which is these big happy changes, this love. You're going to go on your spiritual journey and you're going to meet the love of your life. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy. Somebody tried a destiny swap and you got away. You were able to, they laid out a trap for you and you walked away without a scratch. Somebody was trying to destiny swap and bind you so they can destiny swap and take your energy. Somebody is like, this person is so obsessed with your fate that it's making them angry when you're happy. When you're happy, they're like, oh my gosh, what you so happy for? Why you this is this person is so bitter, bro. Like this person, all they want to talk about, all they want to speak is karmic shit. This person, this could be an Aquarius. This person likes to steal people's destiny, bro. I'm telling you, but see, not yours. 6 of Swords. You're moving into peaceful and calmer waters here. So whatever somebody tried to do to steal your union, somebody wanted to steal your union. And then they wanted to steal your whole life path and then turn around and talk shit about you for being happy and talking about it. It's something like that. Yeah, it's blocked. 7 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune with the 7 of Wands. This is blocked. Somebody wanted to destiny swap and because it failed, they're trying to now use word magic against you. So be careful of how people are. Be careful and listen closely to how people are speaking here because I'm picking up a deceptive energy, a trickster spirit that you walked away from that was trying to destiny swap with you. Yeah, the 6 of Swords. What's the 7 of Swords? Could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius here. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was managing some sort of destiny swap and they failed. Because this person wanted your life and because they didn't get it, it's like now they're bitter Betty and they're going around talking about oh, this person's bragging, this person's this person's that. When you're genuinely happy, in reality, they want your life. That's why they're talking about you like that. Because you should not even be discussing somebody that you don't even know or you don't even fuck with. This is someone that watches your page. Could be an air sign. We have the 10 of Cups with the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're getting good news. And somebody's like, why is she so happy? Why she just be... Bitch, go fuck off, you bitter Betty bitch, you. Ain't nobody marrying you. Ain't nobody loving on you. That's why you bitter, ho. Let's be real. A lot of these bitches, they bitter because they ain't getting no dick. And the dick they getting ain't hitting on shit. That's why they get mad every day when they come up on TV, on this live shit. They mad because they know they ain't shit. Because ain't no way you getting dick down the right way and you mad. You mad at your nigga, ho. You mad at your man. You ain't mad at me, bitch. You ain't mad at me. You mad at yourself, ho. The fuck? 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to destiny swap and they got mad. They got upset that something didn't work with the 8 of Swords reversed. They couldn't trap you or they couldn't steal something from you. Yeah. What's the 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, Ace of Wands. Your sacral chakra. They were trying to steal something. Your creativity. Somebody was trying to downplay your creativity or downplay what it is that you do for work. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Bitch, go sit your ass down, ho. Go sit down. You're not touching this person. Look at this money coming up from out everywhere, bro. Look at this shit. 7 of Pentacles to the 10. Boy, stop, boy. Somebody trying to steal your destiny because they know they got money. But see, money ain't everything, honey. You gonna sell your soul to gain the world and lose your damn soul, bitch. That's what you don't understand. Four of Wands. That's why they mad, collective. Look at this here. They will not get this as long as they walking around like that. Thinking they can steal, thinking they can take. Look at what I'm telling you, you are a magnet for success. Everything you touch is turning into gold. I'm telling you, bro. They can't touch this, man. They can't steal this shit. I already told you, I don't care who they go to, who they pay. They are not going to win. Your arms are too short to box with God. It's not going to work. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus energy, Capricorn. Look at here, 4 Wands. Go ahead with all that, man. These people are deeply rooted in the Holy Spirit. There is nothing you can do at this point. The number 10 is here. It's over. This union is a power force. They have legions of angels that are waiting. Ask your angels. Ask them. They will confirm what I'm telling you. These people got legions of angels that are just waiting for a motherfucker like you to do a try this destiny swap, bro. They wait and wait like this around your destiny. Like, you got his angels, you got her angels, just like this. Just waiting, just posted like, what's up, little nigga? That kind of energy. Waiting for you to pull up on their ass. I'm telling you, this is not what you want. Play with something safe, shorty. Play with something safe. This ain't it. Because y'all gonna be telling on yourselves in a minute. Y'all gonna be all that talking spells. You're trying to get somebody to tell their business. You're gonna be telling your business. You're gonna be telling people how you did something and it didn't work. You're gonna trip up on your own. You're gonna trip up on your own lie. Your whole collective. Everybody's gonna know you're a liar. 7 of Swords. Because you try to steal somebody's destiny, and because it didn't work, you try to get up online and try to defame somebody because you're mad that something didn't work out for you behind the scenes. See, bitches was traveling, mixing up potions, trying to attack you with the shit, right? And when they realized the shit wasn't working with the 8 of Swords reversed, they want to cry wolf. Psh. Okay, look at here. You got big happy changes coming in. There's no more delays. Okay? Yeah, scammer. That's what they are. They can't scam you though. Okay? They can't scam you because you're too wise. With the 7 of Pentacles, you're paying attention to every little thing. You're looking at everything. You're like, hold up, bro. Hold up, son. And when it comes to this contract, oh yeah. 7 of Pentacles, oh yeah. You looking at everything, the clause, the small fine print, the shit in the back, the shit behind the shit in the back. You're looking at everything. You could even pull out a magnifying glass on their ass. Like, what, nigga? Like Inspector Gadget on their ass or something. You are looking at something very closely. Okay, because I feel like somebody here try to hide something and it ain't work. Yeah, 5 of Wands, the moon. Yeah, it's a bunch of nonsense. It's a bunch of nonsense, but you got something by the grip. You got something gripped up. They can't touch your sacral chakra. Something is over with the number 10. There's no more delays. There's brand new beginnings here. Wealth, prosperity, longevity, financial and stability right here. Look at all this fucking money on this table, y'all. You're a magnet to this shit, man. Once you believe in yourself, it's over with. They ain't want you to believe in yourself, y'all. They wanted you to be afraid of your own gifts. What's the 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands? The 3 of Pentacles. It's about money, yo. Why is all this fucking money coming out? Look at this collaboration that's bringing you generational wealth. Big happy changes. Forgive yourself. I'm telling you, bro. Capricorn energy, Virgo, Taurus out here. Wow, all because you walked away. and you love doing you, and then you started something crazy, man. Y'all are something. Woo! Look at the ace at the bottom of the. Oh my gosh, y'all. Who are y'all? Who the heck? Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands. Who are you guys? What the fuck is happening? I'm sorry. This is like, oh my gosh. What's happening here? Whoa. I mean, the energy is on a thou. Wow. You can't lie, honey. Beautiful. Wow. A lot of prosperity here. A lot of wealth. A lot of collaborations that's leading to wealth, but you're paying attention to the details. You're not letting nothing get past you. Do you see these snakes can't slither in your grass? Because you outside cutting the grass, cutting the snakes out your grass, honey. You're a magnet. You're attracting. You don't have to chase the bag. The bag is chasing you. My gosh. Tell me about it. Wow, this is stability, security. Like the bag is literally chasing you. Like you cannot run from the bag, honey. It's a lot of money here. What's the Three of Pentacles? Woo! The Death card. Major changes here. Major changes. There's a transformation happening in your finances. Whoever was trying to destiny swap, they wanted to take you out completely. They wanted you gone. But see, the way them tables turn with the Wheel of Fortune, it ain't gonna work out like that. It ain't gonna work out like that. Two of Swords with the Three of Wands, the Hermit. It ain't gonna work out like that. Whoever this practitioner was that was doing this could be a Virgo, a Libra, whoever this bitch is, they don't have no clarity with the Two of Swords. Their intuition is blocked. You could be seeing 222, 333. Their intuition is blocked, okay? They don't have no kind of shots to call anything or any judgment on anybody. This person is just a fucking nut. Someone here is stalking you online. This King of Wands, the Hermit, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, this could be someone at a distance. But your Emperor is here slaying shit. Yeah, oof. What's the Death card, honey? Yeah, somebody was trying to destiny swap and they got found out about by your angels. What's the Death here? Scorpio energy. We got Capricorn. Something went back to somebody. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, y'all. What the fuck is happening? It's so much money coming out. Y'all are fucking... Yo, this is crazy. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Something was fated to happen. It was like, this was just crazy, man. This is wild. So for a lot of you, I feel like there's a transformation. There's pregnancy here as well. Fertility. It's something about somebody wanting to put an end to your sacral chakra. Okay. It was a group of people. This could have even been people in your family that were trying to cause some sort of ending for you. They could have been working in groups to do this, to trick your sacral chakra, because you have a lot of fertility here. But by you simply walking away from these people, this plan was blocked. Because whoever you are here, you're somebody who, instead of an ending, it was a transformation. You started your own business. It became very successful. You were able to step out and branch out and do other things. Yeah, and these people from your past, Six of Cups, see, they didn't know that in the past life you were royalty. Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. They didn't know in the past life you had it all and you come here to collect again. You are someone, every lifetime you enter, you're going to enter as royalty. That's just how it is, okay? Three of Cups with the Five of Cups. Now this person wants to reconcile with you because you're getting everything. Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You're getting everything. It's over. They want your gifts. They want your body. They want your skin. These are skinwalkers. They want to take your skin off of you and put it on them. These bitches want to be you so bad. They will wear everything you have. They just want to sit in your energy. I'm picking up that movie Obsessed with Beyonce when the obsessed chick wore her beat up t-shirt that she wears around the house and she just laid in her bed and just was like, oh, pretending to be her, cut the picture, cut her face out the picture. That's destiny swapping shit there. That's what that is. And you got people in your family that wanted to do that, that wanted to live in your life like that, and you had to walk away and put an ending to this shit. For others of you, you're walking away from one situation and you're going into a legacy. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Temperance. Oh my gosh, yo. You're a magnet, man. You're a magnet to success. The title won't lie. The title never lies with me. What's this? It never lies. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. You have somebody here that wanted to put a stop to all of this wealth coming in with the trickster spirit, but they can't do that. They were trying to sacrifice you with the Death and the Hangman because of your wealth. Yeah, and this is somebody that was going to come in with some sort of offer here to try to seduce you. This could have been somebody you used to date, a fire sign, someone who's very childish, Page of Wands, Two of Swords, the Lovers with the Knight of Cups. Somebody was going to come in, have sex with you, okay, and block your intuition. It's not working. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands. This shit is blocked. And you got somebody here, Divine Feminine. You got the sword just ready for a motherfucker, boy. You ain't playing. This is a setup. Somebody with the Three of Pentacles, this is a setup. Somebody wants to come in and seduce you to get you knocked off. Someone's trying to line you up, bro. And they could even be trying to communicate with people in your family to get some sort of info on you. If you got to walk away from people, walk away from everybody, get off the grid, go low key, disappear, man. Because this is a lot of fucking money, bro. Whoever you are, bro, there's so much money. This is shit motherfuckers listen, bro. They will set your ass up and kill you for this shit, bro. I'm telling you. It's a lot of money here. You got to be careful how you move. Don't tell nobody about this shit here. You got to keep this shit low key. You got to move like, you got to still go to work, act normal, you know what I'm saying, for the first couple of months or something. You can't even like act like you have all this money right away. You got to like be normal and shit. Like, still go to work, still, oh yeah, you know, still get you a little Toyota. Don't go crazy until you're out of there. Until you're completely out of the state. Because if motherfuckers know where you live and you holding this kind of money, they gonna line you up. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn if it's your cousin. I don't care if it's I don't give a damn who it is. Okay? This kind of money, they will sacrifice you for this kind of money. The Hangman with the Death is right here. So move in silence here, okay? We have Mother Rose, returning to each other, compassion, humanity. Yeah, someone's watching you. We're going to see who this is. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, they're watching you move forward. Cancer energy. They're watching you heal. They're watching you get what it is that you want. This could be an air sign. Someone's watching you heal the mother line and be victorious. You're victorious. You're on a chariot. You're moving on. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, and your angels wish somebody would too. Whatever somebody got on their mind to come with you, to come towards you with, the angels will not allow it. Your angels, ask your angels, helpful people, they're on the way. Okay? The Emperor is here, your Divine Masculine is here, protecting you while you work. Okay? King of Pentacles, your person is here, man. This is not a game. You have heavy protection all around you. You may not see it, but it's there. Okay? This is some presidential shit here. Y'all are rolling like the president. Okay? I don't know. This is crazy. Okay. What the fuck is going on? You have a chauffeur. Okay. You're riding up in a black Escalade, honey. Wow. You don't even drive. You got a driver. Wow. What's the Chariot? Oh my goodness, this is blessings on blessings on blessings, honey. Just be thankful and keep working, keep being humble, keep cooking, because I'm telling you, man, y'all got something on you. Yes, Six of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Whoo, Cancer energy, Aquarius, Earth energy. You could have Earth in your chart, Divine Feminine. Or you can have Cancer in your chart. You could be an Earth sign with Cancer placements. Because there's a lot more Earth. But then we have the major arcana, which is Cancer, Scorpio. So you could be a water sign with Earth. A lot of Earth. Mm. And air. Wow. So you're being divinely guided, okay, into this Queen of Pentacles energy, someone who's stable, wealthy, very nurturing, loving, motherly, okay? You could definitely be married, okay? Or you're about to be married because you're going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going from single to married. And this Knight of Wands has been trying to get in the way of you getting married to the right person. Someone has been watching you move forward, and every time they try to come for you or astral travel, they end up in a portal, stuck, broke somewhere. And now it's getting to a point where with this Wheel of Fortune and this Hangman and this Death with this Knight of Wands, this person might end up taking themselves into a situation here because they keep doing this black magic. Okay, something bad might end up happening to this person because they keep attacking your forward movement. And now with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, they cannot attack it anymore because you forgave this person already. Yeah, they're burdened. Ten of Wands. Somebody is watching you get everything you fucking want. Everything you want. This is wild. Yeah, Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and they're angry at themselves, holding a grudge. They gotta let this go because you're already gone. You're gone and you're not going back. Okay, you're just not. So they're gonna have to release this hurt because it's only going to take them out. Okay, whether it's because they hold a grudge, it makes them sick, or they end up doing something stupid and get themselves caught up. Seven of Swords, the Death with the Hangman, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody here is going to end up putting themselves out, bruh, for attacking you like this. This is crazy. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot, you're victorious. And you got angels surrounding wherever you go. You can go from here to Hong Kong. You got angels everywhere you go. Don't be afraid to travel. I'm picking up, y'all could be going to Hong Kong. You could be going to Japan. Just to try something new. Yeah, the world with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups with your person. You could be like, hey babe, let's take a family trip to Hong Kong. Yeah, bring the kids. Yeah, let's plan it. Let's plan it for 2026. Let's plan a family vacation kind of energy. That's what y'all. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Oh my gosh, we got the world, the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Cups. Like, yeah, let's go to Hong Kong. Let's do it. Yeah. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this is crazy. What's the Queen of Pentacles? So you guys are like protected everywhere you go or something. You got angels surrounding you, protecting you with the Six of Swords and the Chariot. Cancer, Aquarius, Earth energy here. You're a healer. You're somebody who heals. It's like, again, you're healing the mother line. Mother Teresa vibes. You help people. Yeah, the Empress. Wow, the Empress. Yeah. You help people, man. You heal people. Six of Cups. Yeah, someone from your past is watching you, Page of Swords, move forward in this victorious energy. And they can watch. You're being ambitious. You're seizing opportunities. Knight of Swords with the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands. You're just living your life, man. Beautiful. You're traveling. You're on stage. You're beautiful. You've closed out a cycle to poverty. Queen of Cups. Somebody wanted you stuck in poverty. It's not going to happen. What's the Queen of Pentacles here? So yeah, y'all are married, okay? And it's a flex. It's a flex to be married. Yes, it is. It is a beautiful blessing from God. And you're going to talk about it because that's what you want to talk about. You're going to be happy with it because that's what love is about, being happy. Okay? What's the Six? A lot of people that are married, they don't want to talk about it because it's a lot of hating ass bitches that be like, oh, he cheating on you. Oh, who wants to be in that relationship? Oh, da, da, da. It's a bunch of hating bitches when you start talking about your marriage. So a lot of married people, they gatekeep. They gatekeep because it's too many of you jealous ass bitches that always got something negative to say about somebody who's married. So a lot of married people that are happy, they don't even talk about it because they know you're going to start going all off of here with it. You're going to start. But a chick like me, I don't give a damn. I'm not going to gatekeep shit. No, I'm going to tell you, It's a beautiful thing. I'm going to show you that it's a beautiful thing because it is something that is very sacred. With this sacred union right here, how can I sit up here and talk to you guys and I'm not being honest and open about who I am and what I love? That would be, I'd be hiding my life for what? When I know damn well that I'm happy and you should be too. If you're at that point in your journey where someone's proposing to you and you've been with this person for years and this person has proven to you over and over and over again that they're worth marrying, then why not go for it? What are you waiting for? You ain't getting any younger. You shacking up. Things are not working out for you because you're not allowing God to move through your relationship. You're not putting God in your relationship. You're not. Because you're shacking up. You're waiting for what? What are you waiting for? I don't know. Like, come on, man. And it has to do with fear. A lot of people are scared of marriage. And it's a whole flex. It's a whole flex. Like, what? What's the Six of Cups? You're leaving this fear behind. And they're all watching you ascend. Because with marriage comes divine blessings. When you're in a covenant with God, he can really protect you and bless you. But when you're like living and shacking up, he can bless one and not the other. Now there's an imbalance. He can't give you guys, he can't bless y'all together because you're not under his covenant. You still have leaks and cracks in your foundation to where anything can seep in the middle, like Jezebel, trickster spirits, the demonic forces, all of these things can seep through because you have all these cracks in your foundation. But when your foundation is built on God, ain't nothing get in that. Ain't nothing. They could try, but they'll be running into a brick wall. They'll be crashing out on the internet in a minute because they're going to keep trying and keep trying, and it's not going to work. That's what I'm saying. There's power in marriage. A lot of people don't understand that because they end up marrying the wrong fucking person. And then they go around talking about, man, I ain't never get married. Fuck marriage, man. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. You know what? That's all hurt. That's all hurt, bro. It has nothing to do with you. The thing is people will take accountability and be like, you know, I fucked up. You know what? I fucked up. I married the wrong person. I wasn't equally well. I knew she was a hoe and I still married her. I knew she didn't cook. I knew she didn't clean. I knew she wasn't wifey material and I married the whore. Yes, I did it. Okay, blame yourself. But don't try to put that on everybody else that is ready to take that leap of faith and have been with somebody who has proven to them that they're worth it. Don't do that because you're only hurting yourself. Yeah, Page of Cups. There's a lot of what? Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Three of Cups. There's a lot of kids here too. A lot of children in this love, baby. Y'all are blessed, trust me. What's the Six of Cups? People like to downplay marriage and I don't understand it. And a lot of people who downplay it, they've never been married. It's like, how could you talk on something you know nothing about? And the people who were married and they didn't work out, it's because they married the wrong fucking person. You knew she was a hoe when you met her, bruh. It was never going to change. It was never going to change. Just because you put a ring on her finger. You knew where you found her at. And how you get them is how you lose them. So a lot of people, please. No. What's the Six of Pentacles? What's the Six of Cups? You're leaving this past energy behind. These memories of what people are saying. Yeah, Ace of Swords, truth. You're leaving that behind. You're making the decision to love. To release. To move forward. Clarity, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. You're not staying stuck to old belief systems and these patterns and these facades that these people be in. You're deciding to move forward and heal. That's what you're deciding to do. And it's bringing in all these blessings. A lot of people don't understand the Ten of Pentacles is marriage, honey. That's what that is. A lot of people want the Ten of Pentacles and you ain't even married. So how you gonna get that? You can't get that by yourself. You gonna be, it's not, I don't know. People just, they weird for real. You can't generate this kind of wealth by yourself. You need two people. Because whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you're somebody here. You don't need somebody, you want somebody. But in the midst of you guys coming together, you both have Akashic records. You have Akashic records, your person has a spiritual inheritance. When you come together, it's unlimited. It's infinity. Yeah, King of Pentacles. You're with your person, period. And people is mad because they know they got work to do and they haven't attracted somebody on that level yet. And that's fine, but just don't be mad at someone else for doing it. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Damn, y'all are just beautiful, man. Y'all are just, wow. This is like a money reading or something because nothing but money cards is coming out. Eight of Pentacles. This is you transmuting your energy, healing, tapping into your gifts, going to the past, but only going to the past to tap into your gifts. You have gifts on you. Eight of Pentacles. You're very skilled. Virgo energy. You know how to transmute energy here. And you're very skilled at what you do. All right. And with the Tower and the Temperance, there's divine intervention here. Scorpio, Sagittarius. We have the Five of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Whoever this Knight of Cups is that keeps trying to come back into your energy, they're going through something financially, or they could be very sick. Okay. Just be careful because someone's trying to block your intuition. And this person from the past is watching you be victorious. Page of Swords with the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Cups here twice. You could be seeing 888. You're very abundant. Yeah, Nine of Swords. This person from your past, man. This could be a Gemini. Someone is fucked up. Yeah, the Devil. 10 of Swords. It's over. It's over. Anybody coming for you, they're falling on their own swords. I'm telling you. They're sending you this crown chakra magic, but you're transmuting that energy. You're working. You're tapping into your gifts. You're listening to your intuition. You're calling on your angels. Yeah, you see something clear. The Devil. This person lets the devil talk to them and whisper in their ear. This person, the devil be telling this person all types of shit and they listen to it. And now they're in the Nine of Swords with it. This person has anxiety. They have a demon on their back. Yeah, they're being haunted. Okay, yeah, the angels. Yeah, that landed right on top of the Ace of Wands. Temperance. They're being haunted by your angels because they keep trying to come for you. Five of Swords. Jealousy is what feeds these people. Greed. Okay? I'm telling you, it's nothing more to it. You don't got to worry about nothing. Ask your angels. God is like, I got angels in place. Six of Swords with the Temperance. They are all around you, bruh. They not coming nowhere near you. I don't give a fuck who they go to. It's not gonna work. That's what I'm telling you, man. Woo! I got too much faith. I got too much faith in my God. I don't believe this shit works on me. My God is great. He's almighty. King of kings, Lord of lords. Nobody's topping that. So you can go wherever you gotta go. You can do what you gotta do. My faith is deep. You ain't stopping that. So let them hang themselves. That's on them. You can only forgive and release. That's all you can do. You're healing the mother line. You chose to move away and start a new beginning. And that's all you can do. That's it. That's all. You can't do nothing else. Yeah, Five of Swords. Let them be mad. Let them be mad. Because all they're doing is delaying themselves. Let them be mad. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. What's the Temperance, man? This person is being haunted by your angels. Your angels is shaking things up in this person's house. This person could be hearing weird sounds at night here. Someone's jumping up out their sleep. They're being haunted. Yeah, because they keep trying to comfort you with this Seven of Swords business, and it's a no. Yeah, it's a no. What's the Temperance? Somebody sees you working and they're nervous. They're guilty. They're fucking guilty because they're getting exposed. Okay, yeah, Eight of Wands. Wow, yeah, they're getting exposed with the Sun. Eight of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. You're seizing every opportunity. You see your angels. Eight of Wands with the Temperance. Oh, man, you work with your angels, Divine Feminine. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Temperance. You work with your angels, and whoever you are, anybody tries to send you any kind of psychic attacks, they start going through those same attacks. The Sun with the Knight of Swords, and you come up out of it. You come up out of something and they go into something. It's like they're stuck. Damn, this person could be, oh my gosh, no. Whew. Somebody could be doing something harmful to themselves here because of this here. Damn, man. Eight of Wands, there's an ascension happening here when you work. Every time you tap into your gifts, you go higher in ranking in the spiritual realm. The Temperance with the Eight of Wands and the Sun. This is a major illumination, clarity, good health with the Sun card, Leo energy, vitality. Okay, the angels is here to make sure you're happy. Anybody trying to interfere with your happiness, big happy changes, trust me, it's gonna be a problem, honey. They don't want this kind of smoke. I'm just letting you know right now. Ooh. Ooh, that's that. Oh. Yeah, Page of Swords, they watching. No, yeah, the Strength with the Star and the King of Swords. Yeah, Archangel Michael is not playing. What is this codes of the seeds? I feel like somebody was trying to bind your sacral energy and keep you stuck. Somebody was doing something with your fertility. And with this Eight of Swords in the reverse, they lost. Yeah, somebody wanted you to not be able to have kids or something like that. They was playing on your sacral chakra so that everything that you created would be binded to them. They wanted to bind everything you were creating to their, so that way everything you get will go to them. Everything you get will go to them. That's done. It's over. That's not happening. That's why you got to be careful who you having sex with, man. Because these people house demons on them. That's why God told us in the beginning of time to wait till we're married to have sex. I get it now. I get it. I didn't get it then, but damn it, I get it now. Because what happens is people tie dark demons to your creativity. And then when you start going through this pain, this anxiety, this isn't even your energy. These are demons that have attached to you because they themselves have demons attached to them. So every person they sleep with, they're swapping demons out there. And so when you're stuck and realize why you can't go to the next level, it's because you have their demons attached to you. And you have to wake up and clean that shit out. You got to get on your knees and pray and ask God to cut any karmic contract that you may have formed in the spirit unknowingly, knowingly. You have to call your power back. You have to cleanse your energy constantly. You have to pray it off in order for it to come off. You have to wake up to it. Or you're going to be walking around your whole life trying to figure out why things aren't working out. No. Okay, yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah, you're about to, somebody's watching you become a star. Okay, period. That's what it is. They wanted you to sell your soul and you don't have to. You are the prize. Ace of Swords, truth. You are the prize. What's the Eight of Swords reverse? This is over with. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. You are the prize. You're very beautiful, creative. Yeah, it's your creativity with your womb here. For others of you, this Queen of Wands could have been with this Knight of Wands trying to bind you. But we gonna see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I thought. Seven of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was trying to destiny swap. Who is this Queen of Wands right here? Five of Swords. I knew it. It's a weird bitch. Someone here that's jealous. This could be a fire sign feminine. Somebody was trying to bind you and it's over. Yeah, Four of Wands with the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups. There's good news coming in about a home, or you guys could be buying a home or something like that. But this Queen of Wands is jealous. This could be a Gemini or an Aquarius, and they can have fire in their chart. Or this could be a fire sign with air in their chart. But whoever this bitch is, she's a jealous hoe. Very superficial, very like, she wants to be this Queen of Pentacles energy, and that's not what their relationship is. So basically, it's a karmic couple that wanted to swap their destiny with yours. They wanted to live in the Ten of Pentacles. They wanted your creativity. They wanted to clone your life. They wanted to be you. They wanted to clone you and your person's legacy. You cannot do that though. Because when somebody's deeply rooted in the Holy Spirit, you cannot steal from them. You cannot do it. You will lose and you will be broke and sick. Because God don't play that with his people, bro. Damn, bro. You just be dumb, bro. Like, what the fuck? What's the Five of Swords, Queen of Wands? Yeah, Five of Wands reverse. Leo, and this is over. This is done, man. This war, they fell on their own sword. There's no competition. It's over with. These people, it's a group. You killed the whole group down. Queen of Pentacles, by simply transmuting your energy, and they all got exposed with the sun. It's over. It's over. This group is exposing themselves. They're telling on themselves. Everybody is seeing these people with the sun fall down, bro. These bitches is falling down. All of them. Whoever came up against you, they're falling like dominoes. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Y'all think y'all doing something by coming on here, attacking this person, and this person is still winning, though. Y'all hoes lost. It's over. Eight of Swords reversed. They were trying to bind you and then be like you. They were trying to watch you from fake accounts, then steal your whole persona, your whole energy, and then act like that's them. Then they was gonna take your collective and walk with your shit. Like you ain't put no work in the sun. Eight of Pentacles, you gotta be fucking crazy. People ain't that stupid. People ain't that dumb. But whoever this bitch is, she do magic on her people. She does magic on people that affiliates with her and her man. She does magic on them, so they're all fucked up in the head. They're all running around like some wild banshees, zombies, apocalypse over there. That's what's going on over there. They all fucked up in the head. All of them. Burden, Ten of Wands. I'm telling you, dog. They're all burdened. Whoever this person is. Like, everyone around this person is always going through some traumatic shit, bro. Like, crazy. So, ain't no competition. You could be seeing 555. There's no competition here. It's over, okay? This Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands has been competing with this Queen of Pentacles, and it's no comparison, okay? It's none of that. No beef, no smoke, none of that, okay? Five of Wands reverse. They throwing in the towel. They're all being defeated. Yeah, King of Wands. It's a karmic ass couple. This karmic masculine, they shapeshift at night. They switch up. Whoever this shit is crazy, bro. This King of Wands, they shapeshift into another energy at night. I've been picking up on this fire sign ass, weird ass motherfucker. They shapeshift. Yep. And they all go broke in the morning. They wake up broke. Stuck. They get stuck in portals. They wake up broke. Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, bored and discontent with their life. Eight of Swords. Every time they do this magic, this is how this whole group is waking up. This whole cult is waking up broke, bored, and stuck. Damn. And then look at the King of Pentacles. You ain't touching this divine masculine, boy. You dumb as hell. Yeah, look, the devil. Get out of here, bro. Y'all hoes is crazy, bro. Y'all bitches is waking up broke. Losing shit because you keep going up against this couple. It's not gonna work. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, the moon. Yeah, they hide behind the moon. But see, whoever you are, divine feminine, you're moving in silence with the Chariot and the moon. They can't see nothing. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords truth. Your ex is heartbroken and they're going through karma and judgment. I told you. Dang boy, it's over. It's over. They can't hide no more. The sun to the moon. This is eclipsed out. They can't hide in your energy. Anytime they come up in your energy, the angels put the light on them, the sun. They get exposed. Then they start exposing themselves by coming out, acting crazy like banshees and shit. They start attacking you. Then they start crying. Then they start, oh my God. It just, all of these emotions just start coming out because they lost behind the scenes. This is a group of people that have been attacking you behind the scenes, and they lose everything when they wake up in the morning. And then they crying on the internet. They crying on the internet. Oh my God. What's happening? I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. I'm just like, I'm done, man. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing this shit no more. What's happening? Like kind of energy. That's them all day online, bro. They be live and everything. All day crying. And you knew you was a witch, bitch. You knew you was doing black magic, ho. And now you somewhere crying because the shit ain't work. You people crazy, bro. You over here winning, taking flights, eating lobster bisque. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is comedy. Yeah, comedy, man. You just gotta laugh. I'm telling you. What's the moon here? You knew that was playing in your energy. God said, forgive them. Look for a sign. Listen to your intuition and ask your angels. He said, rest. I'm going to tell you what's going on in your dreams. Relax. Don't sweat it. I got something for you. Here is an opportunity. Let go. I'm telling you, this is crazy. The lovers. Yeah, it's a karmic ass couple that try to shapeshift. What's the moon? Yeah, and now they're in the Three of Swords. They're going through a breakup and they hiding it. They're going through a breakup. The devil got 3 slugs in his chest. And see, you already know what's going on and you don't give a damn about it. You just want them up out your energy. 4 of Wands. Get up out my yard, ho. Leave me alone. Okay? 3 of Cups. Y'all are celebrating a graduation. Y'all are having parties, cookouts. Everybody come. Y'all is over here partying, man. Celebrating everything, honey. And you had somebody behind the scenes that was trying to slow you down. Knight of Pentacles. And you blocked the fuck out this Virgo. This Virgo got blocked. Because they were working with a group of people. 5 of Wands, King to the Queen of Wands. This is a karmic couple. But see, they scout. They scout for dark witches and warlocks on the internet. And then with the scouting, they pay these people to attack people that are speaking the truth. People that are of the light. So they start attacking your pages. They start getting people to copy your pages. They start getting people to do duplicates of your pages and shit like that. This is all a part of their program. And see, they have a system set up to where they got hands in different platforms. They got their hands in different platforms where they silence people that's speaking the truth. But see, when they came up on you, collective, they're going to have to rearrange that program. They're going to have to rearrange. They're going to have to go back to the drawing board. Because see, you're God's child, honey. You're God's child, honey. You ain't with no program. You with God's program. And see, if anybody thinks they're messing with the algorithm, the whole internet will go black. Do you understand me? We already at the end of our times. Don't play with God, honey. You'll go through a blackout. The whole earth gonna go black. You coming for this person's page. We had little tests here. There was a blackout last month, bro. That happened. It was light. It was a little... Don't make me put a plug out like it was that kind of energy where AWS was going down. You know, all those major platforms was going down. It was like for 24 hours, honey. I think YouTube got hit too, lightly. It was overnight. Nobody really knew about it. I ain't getting no notification or nothing, but it was something in the algorithm that was a little turbulence there. Okay? So, like I said, when God tells you to go, you better go. Because the way it's going to work is this whole group is falling like dominoes. They falling out with each other. They sleeping with each other's man. Okay? All kinds of crazy nonsense is happening with this group. All because they came for you. Wow. That's how powerful you are. Queen of Pentacles. Crazy work. What's the Three of Swords? So now they're hiding this breakup. Yeah, the world. This is over. The world card. Scorpio energy. This is over. Somebody is hiding the fact that they broke up or something. Someone's trying to act like they still in a relationship. Bitch, you ain't in no relationship, bitch. You got left, ho. Let's talk about it. You got left. There's a breakup here with this karmic couple. We got Libra, Leo. Someone here got left. Yeah, and they lying about it. Yeah, I'm telling you. Because they was doing all this fucking magic. And this motherfucker, this shit backfired. 7 of Cups, the Tower, the 4 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. They were doing dream magic on this divine feminine. And the whole spot got blown up. Something is over. And they watching you tell it all. They scared as shit. 9 of Swords. What's the World card? Yeah, this shit is coming out. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. It's over. King to the Queen of Pentacles with the World. It's over. The King to the Queen of Wands was trying to swap out with the King to the Queen of Pentacles. That's what was happening here. They were trying to destiny swap with the King to the Queen of Pentacles. Because here we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Justice and the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the Star, with the Magician, Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Pentacles here from a whole nother deck with the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Swords with the Ace of Wands. This is a union here that is very abundant. And the reason why the King to the Queen of Pentacles is coming out is because they were attacking your money. And you're a magnet to success. And anything you touch turns to gold. And it was touching your money. Now, y'all are grounded with the King to the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't matter what sign you are. It doesn't matter your sign. The King to the Queen of Pentacles came out because y'all know how to ground your energy. Okay? My husband was telling me the other day, babe, when we go outside, make sure you put your foot in the actual dirt so you can activate your solar plexus chakra. I said, oh. He was telling me shit to do. That's what I'm saying. When God gives you downloads, it goes between you and your person. Because when you are married, you both get the same kind of downloads. You might get downloads before him and he might get downloads before you. And y'all are sharing each other. He's like, yo, babe, I had a dream, da-da-da-da, and then it'll happen. Then he say, babe, you need to do this, and then boom. It's like that kind of, you guys are bouncing information off on one another because y'all are married. The connection is strong. That's what I'm telling you. Marriage is a flex, bro, because God blesses both of y'all with the eyes and the wisdom and the knowledge to be able to defeat the enemy's plan. Okay, y'all are a whole force to be reckoned with. And with the King to the Queen of Pentacles here and the King to the Queen of Pentacles here, that's confirmation that both of y'all are grounding your energy to a point where your root is protected. Your root chakra is protected, honey. Please stop playing with me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, y'all need to understand, they're not ready for this kind of war. The warfare that these people are trying to go for, they're not ready for. They're not ready for this shit, bro. This shit goes deep. Your faith goes deep. You understand me? They're not gonna win this war. I don't care how tall you are, how big you are, how much shit you talk. I don't give a fuck about none of that. None of that matters when you really in the field for real. When your boots is laced and you're walking on your elbows and you're really in the spiritual battlefield, all that talking and rah, 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 that shit don't matter. It's who's protecting you? Who is protecting? Don't tell me no ancestors, bro. Do not. Do not talk to me about no ancestors protecting me, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. They not protecting you. They scared to go up against these angels. And let's talk about it. These ancestors that you call on, these people are waiting to be judged. They need to rest. You keep waking them up. They're not winning against these angels that God got out here. You understand me? You better ask your angels. That's what you best to do. Because I get it, you showing love, da-da-da. But when it comes down to spiritual warfare, your ancestors are not going to win against no angels of God, honey. No way. So by you disconnecting from your angels and going to your ancestors, when it comes down to it, they will leave you. Oh, you rocking with, hold on. They're like, oh, okay, their ancestors against our ancestors. Okay, they pull up to the scene. They're like, hold up, you didn't tell me Archangel Michael was over here. Hold on, wait a minute. Is that Archangel Metatron? Hold on. Archangel Uriel? Dog, you ain't tell me this. You did not tell me. Hold on. I can't help you. I got to go back in my cradle, honey. I can't assist you, honey. That's what's happening here. When they start seeing them angels that are from God, okay, come down, the biblical angels come down, the ancestors is like, oh, hell no. No. I ain't know. See, I went into this thing blindfolded. Holy Spirit, they ain't tell me who was coming to fight for them, and I just was trying to be nice, and they're blinded to what's going on. The ancestors, they don't know. They're just waking up. And then with the judgment, they're waiting to be judged here. You're waking up somebody who needs to be waiting for, y'all need to stop playing with the dead, man. I'm telling you, leave that shit alone, bro. Leave it alone. Call on God, your angels. You have assigned angels that God brings to you. He assigns them to you. Everybody has them. But people ignore them and they go the other way. Why? When God said, ask them, they're the ones I put on your team to help you in tough situations. Everyone has assigned angels. Everybody has them. But some people ignore them. They ignore their angels. They ignore them. I don't know why. I never understood why. But they're there at your needs. It don't matter what you did in your life. It don't matter if you was in the jail or if you did something to somebody. It don't matter what you did. As long as you give your heart to God and you save yourself, their angels are always going to be there. It's not a specific person. Everybody has angels. It's just they ignore them. And I don't know why. Because they're there to help you. We have judgment and justice in the star. OMG, y'all. Wow. Yeah, no. And the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, man. It's High Priestess. Just go to sleep, though. Just go to sleep. What's the King of Pentacles with the World? This cycle is over. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's a reject. This karmic couple in this cult that has been trying to shadow ban your page with the World and the Moon, that have been trying to gang stalk you or whatever this is, this shit is over. They lost. They're bored. They're discontent. They wake up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. These bitches is broke. They ain't got no job. They get on the internet. They crash out. Like, they don't got nothing going on. Your person came through and smacked the fuck out this cult. King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, reverse. Oh my. Your person came through and backslapped this whole cult, bro. With Archangel Michael. Dang, man. This shit crazy, bro. Because look, the King of Pentacles right here is in the Six of Swords with the angels. Look. This King of Pentacles is with the angels coming in. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. He done rolled up. Yo, your person done rolled up with Archangel Michael on the boat. It's over. It's night for the whole group. Yeah, 10 of Swords. It's a wrap. Yeah, marriage is a flex. Don't sleep on that. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands. They're blocked. Wow, I ain't never seen a backfire like this. And you're free from the devil? Psh. These are a bunch of clout chasers that want to be famous. Yo, fame? Fuck fame. Y'all bitches want fame? What about your soul, honey? Dang, man. See, when Jesus was on the top of that mountain and that snake came to him and tempted him to sell his soul, he said, I will give you everything in the world if you just give me your soul. Because you know why? The devil knew that Jesus' soul was worth more than all those riches in the world. So he said, if you give me that, I'll make you the richest man in the world. I have many nations bow to your feet. Then you can preach on stages and royalty and diamonds. And God said, shh, do you know who my Father is? Everlasting life. You can have it. He took his foot. He stepped on the head of the snake. Pow! He crushed the snake, twisted his foot on top of the serpent's freaking head. Let me tell you something. You see my God, honey? My God is not to be mocked at all. And that's what you did. You took your foot and you put it right on top of the snake's head and you crushed it. Because you ain't selling out. You ain't selling your soul for no fame. That's what I know. Blocked, period. What's the Four of Cups? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yes, with love, honey. With love, too. Queen of Cups, yeah. You're somebody here who's creative. You're loving, you're caring. You can have, yes, I'm telling you, somebody here, you're not to be played with. Ooh, thank you, Holy Spirit, Father God. Look at this here. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. This love can come in. Yes, this love can come in because you stepped on the serpent's head. Okay? You closed out a cycle with the devil. And you forgave them, Queen of Cups, and you still loving too. Damn. You still loving after all of that? Damn. These people done gossiped about you, gang stalked you, set you up, gossiped about you, trying to attack you, and you still got love in your heart. Queen of Cups, that's what I'm talking about. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow. You're still loving, you're still caring, you're still giving, you're still creative, you're still artistic. Everything you're still amazing. After all of that was done to your own family, your exes, everyone from your past did you dirty, and you're still beautiful, loving on everybody. Come on, man. Like nothing ever happened. That's why God fucks with you like that. Because of your heart, man. Your heart is so pure. It's like, wow, how could you be so loving after all of this? Because you know why? This Queen of Cups see the life as a grateful thing. Like, you appreciate life. You see how she's like, her eyes is like closed, and it's like she's just focusing on the cup. She just got her eyes. You just love life, bro. You just happy to be alive. Like, oh, I made it out of that. Thank you, Lord. Like, you're just so humble too. Damn, who are you? You're beautiful. Divine Feminine, you're beautiful. What's the Six of Cups with say yes? Be open to the extremes of life. Now you can say yes because your blessings are coming in. Okay, what's the Six of Cups? This is beautiful, y'all. Y'all are beautiful here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Woo! Wish fulfillment. Wow. So as you're saying yes, here comes your wish. You're a genie getting everything you wanted here. Yeah, everything you wanted. And this karmic couple, they're under judgment. Okay, they're under judgment. We have the Lovers, the Judgment with the Justice. Oof. Somebody finna get that ass whoop, boy. Woo. I'm telling you, though. Yeah, the Emperor, and the Emperor's in the back, making sure you suffer a loss, bitch. Someone's gonna lose a court situation as well for coming for you. This shit crazy, man. Damn, just leave people alone, bro. Like, what the fuck? What's the Nine of Cups? So this person from your past could drink a lot. Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. This person could overindulge in like alcohol and shit. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, Truth. Yeah, someone is very childish. For others of you, you're getting a lot of fame and recognition for your work. Okay, a lot of people, you could be a reader. A lot of people fuck with you. And Spirit is saying, yes, go ahead and do that. Because this is what's bringing you. Yes, I'm telling you. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. Whatever you're doing here is bringing you a lot of clients, or you're being gifted a lot of fame here. You could have did this in the past life, and Spirit is saying say yes to this opportunity. Okay, yeah, the Lovers with the Four of Pentacles. Cancer energy. So there's a relationship here. Somebody was doing readings on your relationship as well, trying to siphon your energy. It's not working. This person is losing in life. While you're saying yes, they're being met with a hard fucking no. Okay? They're being met by a hard fucking no by your angels. Somebody is reading up in your love life trying to siphon energy, and their ass is getting a fuck you. Okay? Because they ain't getting shit. You've ascended. You're nowhere around these people. Okay? Yeah, you're healing. 4 swords with the star. You're alright. You're okay. Somebody here is spending their last little bit of chump change on a reading just to find out about your love life. Meanwhile, they ain't got no food in the fridge. 8 of Swords. They're trapped in a portal. Every time they put up a card on your name, every time they go pay for a reading, right? And they give a reader the last little bit of money they got left. This is what they do. Page of Pentacles with the fucking 4 of Pentacles. They end up coming out the reading like this. Damn, man. What you mean they gonna win? What you mean, no? Kind of energy. And look at them. They always end up fucked up. I told you, bro. I told you, don't worry about these people, man. They already fucked up. 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Taurus, Libra energy. Leave these people alone, man. They already done, man. They're already done. It's over with. The Strength card, you too strong. And that's the Ace of Swords true. Every time they do a reading on you, you're winning. You're celebrating something. You're on stage. You're getting something. They cannot stop it, man. You are a magnet to success. You are a magnet to the shit, man. It's coming to you, okay, like crazy. These people are just doing the most. What's the 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles? It's over. Yeah, these people are, they're not seeing something clear. Ace of Swords reverse, they're not seeing something clear. They're scatterbrained. 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse, they want to fight. They're angry. Let them be. Let them be. These people, every time they try to do a reading on you with the Page of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, they come out that someone's mind is fucked up here. Someone's going to lose their mind. 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse, 8 of Swords. We have the 8 of Swords reverse. This cult that couldn't bind you, they binded themselves to poverty. And they're fighting with each other. Yeah, because they keep trying to pay to watch your relationship. They don't got no food in the fridge. They're not doing nothing with their life. They're lazy. All they do is steal. All they do is steal and lie. That's why they're broke. This is a karmic ass couple that's superficial. King to the Queen of Wands is a superficial couple sometimes when it comes out, depending on what cards surround it. And in this case, with the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands reverse, this is a couple where they just care about what they look like. They care about how they look in front of people, but deep down they're superficial. They're very materialistic. All they care about is money. They have no depth to them. Okay, they're very sexual. They use their sexual energy as a way to manipulate people. So you got to be careful with the King to the Queen of Wands and how they come out in the energy. They come out really weird. Could be 2 fire signs, or they both can have fire in their chart. But this is a couple that comes out really weird. Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles reverse. This is why they're losing their fucking mind, because they can't keep you in poverty. They can't bind you. They can't bind you. You're coming up out of something. You're coming up out of some sort of poverty, or your money is healing here, and they cannot stop this here. This group was trying to bind your finances. They wanted you put out your house. They wanted you homeless, and they were sitting back watching to see if something was working, but it's not. And that's why they're going crazy, because they're spending their last, and you're just getting all this money. 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. You will never be broke and homeless. Never. That's not your life. You don't deserve to be homeless. You don't do anything to be out in the streets. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It will never happen. God will never let that happen to you. So these people doing this and sitting back watching to see this whole group, they're going homeless. I don't wish homelessness on anybody, but these people wished it on you. So you didn't even wish it back. With the Queen of Cups, you didn't even wish that back. You just was like, oh, wow, I forgive you, and kept it moving. And then they went ahead and started going crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not losing anything. You're not losing your love, your money, nothing. This card fell on the floor. What's this? Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's the truth. You're not losing anything. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. These people were stuck off in an illusion thinking they can come and fuck up your money. You're not losing no money. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. No losses is here. None at all. So, that was a loss. They lost a lot of money coming for you as well. What's the Queen of Swords? They should have just left you alone. Yeah, the Strength card. You're stronger than all of them. They should have just left you alone. You called your power back here. And then that's what killed all this noise. Yeah, they were trying to cause an ending and it's only new beginnings. What's the Strength card? Yeah, you're powerful here. Once you wake up to who you are with the Sun, Queen of Swords, it was like it was over. Yeah, oh my gosh. We got the Ace of Pentacles. It's over. Like so over. Oh my gosh. With the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You got long money, old money, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh, child. Yeah, no. The Tower with the Hermit. And the Ten of Swords. So yeah, it was a Virgo. It was a Virgo that was watching you, stalking you, trying to slow you down, putting voodoo dolls on you. Everything is coming out with the Tower and the Hermit. There's a secret coming out about this karmic ass reader. It's a reader. Page of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Swords reversed. This bitch lies. And it's a whole group of other readers that are connected to this shit too. So they were trying to steal an opportunity and your Emperor came in. Your Emperor, King of Cups, King of Pentacles came in and slayed all this. It's over. The Ace of Pentacles is here twice. The King of Pentacles is here twice. What's the closing messages? Now we got the King to the Queen of Cups. Oh man, yeah. What's the closing messages for the collective? This karmic couple is under heavy judgment here. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Yeah, they're confused. Everyone is shocked. They're confused that you're the star. Yeah. We have the star right here and they're at a loss. Five of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. You give back, you help people. And that was the judgment on your life for you to be this Queen of Swords, star energy, and to be married while you're doing this mission work. That's the T. Yep, that was it. And that was your life path, period. You're a healer. You're healing the mother line, and anybody coming for your calling, it's immediate judgment with the Judgment. High Priestess, Queen of Swords, you were here to speak truth, bear truth, yeah. And these people that are watching you, waiting for you to be in a tower, they're in a tower. All their secrets is coming out. The Tower with the Hermit. And your new love is just beginning, and it's protected. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands. Man, this is a beautiful love. And whoever was doing this dream magic on you, now the devil's under judgment. Karma is going back. The devil, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice. You're protected by justice and karmic law. When you sleep, damn, you cold. What? You cold. You are cold. You're protected by karmic law in your sleep. Damn. Woo, Seven of Wands. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We got the Seven of Wands with the King of Swords with the Magician. Oh. Yo, Archangel Michael ain't have to slay this magician like this, boy. Oh my gosh. Archangel Mike, I told you, you start waking up them people, bro. They be like, hold up. You got Archangel Michael coming out? Bro. They go back. I'm telling you, Seven of Wands. Look at how Archangel Michael is slaying this magician. Gemini, Virgo. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, boy. Woo. The Four of Wands. Look at how they're protecting this love thing. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, they can't see into this thing. Look at them. Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. Putting the brakes on these motherfuckers. Beating the brakes. Archangel Michael is beating the brakes off these motherfuckers. You understand me? The Hierophant with the full Page of Pentacles. Oh, Six of Wands. Oh, my goodness, baby. Go ahead and do that there. God built a stage for you, honey. He built a whole stage for you to perform. Let somebody come and say you can't perform. Everybody gonna feel it. Everybody going home broke. I'm telling you. Leave God's people alone, man. You don't want this kind of karma on your life. You don't want it. You don't want this kind of karma on your life, honey. Please stop. That's crazy work. Well, another day, another win. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Isn't that great? Another day, another win. You're a leader, period. You're a leader, and that's just what it's going to be. They can say whatever, do whatever, but you're a leader. Do I want to use this stone deck? I'm trying to think what I'm going to use. Oh, this is mixed up with this one. Did I mix all these together? That's weird. Yeah, this was a failed mission here. I don't know. These people crazy. They don't know when to leave something alone. They don't know when to just say, you know what, this person clearly got everything together. Let's just not go towards this person because we don't know who's protecting this person and this shit can go back. So let's just leave this alone. No, they want to attack and attack and attack, thinking they running shit. Yeah, who she think she is? Who he think he is? Okay. And this is not even to be like cocky. This is just on some, you're bothering somebody who not even on your energy. Like, you're bothering somebody who's not even fucking with you. That's my whole thing. Like, this person, whoever you are, Divine Feminine, you just be minding your business, honestly. You mind the business that pays you, and that's it. But these people, they want to prowl. They want to say your love ain't shit. They want to do all of this only to find out that you're the one who is supposed to be here helping people ascend. You're supposed to teach people how to connect with their angels, connect with their spirit guides. Ooh, I just felt like a nice, cold, chilly air come over me. Ooh, that was like a chill energy. That's like your angels right there. I just felt like a soft wind, like a calming, cold air just blow on me. That is your angels. Anytime you feel chills or anything, that's your angels. So, yeah, that's a blessing. Yep, we got fake spiritualists coming out. I told you. This reader right here that's getting all scatterbrained and angry, that is who is doing the magic. A hit dog gonna holler, like I say. It's the truth. That's a fact. That's a known fact. Whoever this reader is, she crashing out because she couldn't keep you in poverty. 5 of Pentacles reverse. This could be somebody that somebody went to online, or this could be a reader they done found on the side of the road in them psychic vans that's giving out readings and shit. They could have been like, yo, can you read me, read her? And then the person, see what happened was when they went to the reader, they gave your name and your birthday, right? So they can read your energy, but that was not their information. That was your information. And that's why I don't fuck with personal readings, because people will call you or reach out to you and give their name, because you're not going to ask for ID. How would you know that's who you're talking to? So they will literally give your birthday, your name, and then say that they're you to get your information. This is why I don't fuck with that shit, because people are liars, man. Yeah, we got the sun. It says empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion reveals empowerment. Yeah, so this fake spiritualist is getting exposed. Okay, fake spiritualists with the sun, they're getting exposed. Yeah, for trying to destiny swap. Yeah, because they be pretending to be somebody else. People be lying and saying, yeah, my name is such and such, my birthday is on such and such, and you're reading someone else's energy, and they're doing it just to get information on the other person. Like the fuck? This could be a Leo or something. Yeah, you need to pre-charge your energy, distance yourself, take a break, vacation, pamper, indulge, do things that make you happy. Yeah, because this person's going to expose themselves. You don't got to do nothing. I told you, they're going to get on the internet, they're going to crash out, Ace of Swords reversed with the World. They're going to claim that, oh my gosh, everyone's attacking me. But they're the ones behind the scenes attacking everybody. That's a fake witch. Come on now. What the fuck? You gonna get mad because your magic is weak, bitch. You don't know who you was playing with. You was bound to get exposed. The sun is here twice. Yeah. Altering your values and morals on making life decisions. Yeah, they wanted to trap you mentally, but the Eight of Swords is in the reverse. And the Ace of Swords, they wanted to trap you mentally with the Ace of Swords reverse to keep your mind fucked up so that way you couldn't make your life decisions. Like somebody wanted you like with a mental disorder or something. They were attacking the crown chakra because they didn't want you to tap into your gifts with the Judgment, the High Priestess, and the Six of Pentacles, and they didn't want you to be able to make your own life choices. Yeah, this could have been people in your family. I'm picking up that Britney Spears and Wendy Williams. Like somebody wants you to be like going into a mental institution or something. That's never gonna happen. Yeah, that's never gonna happen because you're not, nothing is wrong with you. They're just mad because you speak the truth and they speak lies. Your significant other is sending you negativity. Yeah, this is a karmic. This Knight of Wands that you dated, they were gonna send you negativity. They were gonna attack you. They were gonna fucking set you up and your family knew about it. Your family was with it. They're like, oh yeah, we can call them over. We can have them come and then you'll pop up and then you'll start flirting with them and we'll put something in their drink. Yeah, this is fucked up. Somebody was setting you up. Now all these people are losing their marriages, separation. It says longing, abandon, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak. Yeah, these are people who choose to marry the wrong lover. This Queen of Wands, King of Wands, they're a superficial ass couple. All they care about is how they look to people, but behind the scenes, they're beating on each other and they're jealous of each other. Five of Swords, Five of Wands reverse. They're cheating, Three of Swords, online. Someone here is hiding behind a fake account looking for other bitches to fuck with. Yes, this is, it says impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major fights, blowouts, violence. I just said that. That's what they be on. That's why they're going through a divorce. Yeah, my hands is, y'all about to get paid, bro, because my palms is itching, honey. I'm telling you, y'all are getting some money, honey. I'm telling you right now, y'all are definitely getting paid. I had to put the cards down to itch my palm, honey. Okay? Yeah. Not happening. So yeah, there's some sort of fight with the Knight of Wands right here. Because this sacrifice didn't go through, they were unable to steal from you and keep you in poverty. Because remember, if they keep you in poverty, then they can take stuff from you. They can take all of your blessings that they were trying to bind to you. They were trying to bind to them. They wanted to take everything that you were getting so they can get it. This is a spiritual thief. This is what they do. They go to witches and warlocks. They're like, yo, she about to get a car? I'ma have it come to me. Next thing you know, you go to the dealership, you think you're getting a car and you get denied. You got all the paperwork and everything set up. You got this, something happens where either your car that you ordered didn't come through, they didn't have that make and model. Something happens to where you can't get what you want, and this karmic is getting what they want. That's what you call destiny swap. They went somewhere to say to pay somebody to attack you spiritually by getting everything that you're getting to go to them. That's what they were doing. And because you called your power back and the light was put on this energy, this fake spiritualist, now their house is in disarray because they can't steal nothing from you. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. And now they're fighting and arguing because the money they banked on, the money they counted on, they was counting on your shit. The money that they were counting on, it's not coming through. And then this fake spiritualist took the money on top of that. So they double broke. So now there's fights going on about, you said that this was a good, you said they were going to do it. You said, no, God said no, exactly. Possess an amulet to have it blessed with protection. God said no, ho. How about that? Yep, it says the person causing you negativity is an earth sign. Well, would you look at that? Now, would you look at that there? Earth sign. What did we have here? Virgo. Four of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, somebody was trying to slow something down. It's a no. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, 4 Pentacles. Yeah, no. Nope. What's this person causing? So this could be who they went to. An earth sign. It says, yeah, kisses. Love, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. You're in love, and then they're making it seem like by you being in love, you're bragging or something. Why is I am. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Why wouldn't you brag? Shit, you're in love. What the fuck? They that bitter. They don't want you talking about love, y'all. That's crazy. I'm hearing everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. Everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. So it's like you happy. You happy to be in love. You're happy to fall in love. It's like y'all go out to the club and y'all be kissing and shit. It's like ain't nobody in the room, honey, please. Y'all be acting like ain't nobody there. Y'all just be like having the time of your lives, honey, please. Yeah, spirit guides, yeah. Y'all be really all up on each other, like for real. Y'all show a lot of public affection. And you got bitches mad. Why they doing? They need to get a room. Why they come to the club if that's all they gonna do? Because they want to. They don't got that love. That's what I'm saying. Bitches is mad. The person causing, the person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. Yeah, we already knew that. They're a narcissist. Yeah, seek someone or learn how to do a cord cutting ritual. You could have done this yourself. You could have healed yourself, literally. Queen of Pentacles, you were all about that. So you could have cut this person out your energy. Yeah, hating on your psychic and spiritual gifts. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. They're hating on your gifts because they can't get it or something. They're mad that you're speaking the truth. That's what I'm saying. It's a jealousy thing here. Yeah, it says stability. It says trying to balance, juggling, uncertainty, stressful choices, chaos. These people were hating on your spiritual gifts, trying to attack you. Now their stability's fucked up. I told you, because they can't steal from you. So because they can't steal from you, everything is falling apart in their lives. Yeah, stealing your ideas and pretending they invented them. I told you, they come up on your page, they hate on your spiritual gifts, okay? And then they turn around and try to use your shit. Steal your lingo, steal your whole swag, literally, word for word. They take your lingo and then they don't give you props. No, you are a thief. You are a thief. Ain't nothing nobody can tell me. You are a thief. And if you can steal something as small as that, bitch, ain't no telling what else you gonna steal, bitch. I'm telling you, these bitches is out here lying, man. Yeah, karma. That's all they gonna get is karma. Yeah, weighing things out, cause and effect, choices, wants to make things right, posting things directed toward you on social media. This is the thing. They get online and they crash out because whatever they were doing behind the scenes, it didn't work. They're going through karma. They try to steal your swag and run with it and then turn around and say that you don't have any gifts. So if this person doesn't have any gifts, why are you stealing their lingo? Why are you stealing their swag? Why are you trying to do everything they're doing? Why are you popping out when they pop out? Why are you so intimidated and threatened by this person if they don't got no gifts? That's what I'm trying to understand. It's like, are you blind? Are you dumb? Yes, you are. Yeah. They'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got it from you. Again, these are people who watch you and steal your work, put their name on it and say you don't have no gifts. Are you serious? Like, get from around me with all that weird shit, bro. Come on, you've ascended to your higher self. That's why I was just like, you make me laugh. Ha ha ha. Like, bitch, you mad. What did I post on my story today? I can't argue with you. Look at you. Look at you. You mad. Look at you, man. That shit funny. You're funny. You a goofy bitch. You can't argue with no goofy hoe. Cause then you'll be goof troop. It's a no. You ain't going to the circus. Yeah. secretly keeping tabs on your every move. I just said this. They watch you behind fake pages, and then they take your swag, and then they run with it, and then they try to X you out the picture. But without your creativity, they wouldn't be shit. They wouldn't even know how to evolve. They would have still been in the same place doing the same thing. So in all reality, you help these people level up. Whether you want to believe it or not, because it wasn't until you came on the scene is when bitches started switching shit up. Bitches was still doing the same boring ass shit. That's how much sauce you got, man. You force people to level up. Like, get on my level, ho. Y'all hoes ain't on my level. The fuck? And it's not to be cocky. It's to be aware that you're trying to shit on somebody like they ain't nothing. You're trying to shit on somebody. You're trying to just attack somebody like they ain't nothing, but you take it from them. So obviously there's something, but you're so prideful and evil that you can't be like, you know what, I was watching such and such and she said this and I fuck with that. You ain't real enough to do that because you don't got it in you, bro. You're not real, bro. You're a fraud. Because you can't even give props to when the shit is due. You got to steal and try to control the narrative. Control like it's your shit. When certain lingo come from certain parts, it's like certain lingo come from certain parts of the map where you're from. Like if you're from the south, you say certain shit. When you're from the up north, you say certain shit. And some people come from up north and come down south and they combine their lingo. But you got some people that be from the other side trying to use lingo from one side. And it's like, bitch, you know you don't talk like that. Stop the cap. You know you stealing from somebody. You stealing somebody lingo. You don't talk like that. That's like somebody being from freaking Ohio and then they over here saying like down south slang, or someone's from like Arizona and then they're talking like, now if you moved and that's different, but if you were born and raised somewhere and you know damn well you don't talk like that, and then you just took that person's whole swag, like you took their whole slang, bro. Like, come on, man. I be saying little shit just to see if bitches gonna steal, and they be saying my shit and I just be laughing like, oh man, I know these bitches be watching, but they don't show no love though. But they like to steal, so it's like y'all bitches ain't even creative enough to come up with your own slang. Like y'all bitches gotta steal. It's funny to me. I laugh at that shit. Yeah, hate tweets towards you, petty birds tweet. Yeah, these are birds that be on Twitter and shit, that be tweeting and shit. Like who got time for that? A broke hoe. A broke hoe. Anyone that got time to go on Twitter and start just talking shit, you broke. You're broke spiritually, because you should be working on something else to better yourself and not attacking people on Twitter. The fuck is going on with the world? There's a lot more in the world than Twitter. There's a lot more to the earth than Twitter. Yeah, copycat. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I told you, bro. Somebody be stealing, bro. Somebody be stealing your swag and then they put their name on it. I told you that. Copycat came out. This bitch got exposed with the sun. It says, trying to be like you in everything that you do. This is someone who wants to be you. They want to walk in your skin, like I said. They want to copy your swag so they can walk in your energy and steal your blessings. That is not a real thing. That is a trick. And these people get tricked up every time. Now, if you're not awakened to what's going on in your energy, it could work. It could really work. But if you are aware of what's going on with the Queen of Swords, you be like, hold on, that's my shit, bitch. How you gonna use my shit against me? They use your own lingo against you and shit. Like, bitch, you gotta be high, ho. You're weird. That's how you know you watching somebody. You're using their fucking lingo. Like, you're a weird bitch. Very weird. But this is somebody that wants to be you. But it don't matter. They can never be you. You're you, they're them. Yeah, look, this is competition. I told you. This is someone competing with you, trying to be like you, bruh. Always trying to one-up you. Every time you do something, here come this hoe. Oh, you got a business. Oh, there they go with their shit. You got some. Oh, there they go with. Bitch, you wasn't doing none of this before. Nothing. You've been doing shit for years and years. Now all of a sudden, that's how I'm telling you, someone's destiny swapping. They're a thief. Every time they see somebody do something, here they come with something similar or like something close to what you're doing. And that's why they want to steal. They want to steal your abundance. They can't. Because what's for you will always be for you. They think they're stealing, but they're only setting themselves back because they're getting exposed. Yeah, causing you to act out of character, irrational mood swings. Yeah, all this shit is going back because they're fighting with they person. With the Five of Wands, there's secrets, there's cheating, there's lies going on over there. It's a bunch of hate and jealousy. So it's like, that's what they're around. You're closed off to this drama. Yeah, you're getting, yeah, this person has low self-esteem. This person could look very beautiful with the Queen of Wands, but they have low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. I told you, when you don't forgive and you walk around with hate and you walk around with that hurt and you don't let that shit go, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to find somebody who's healed, Queen of Cups, and you're going to try to compete with that person because that healing energy that this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles holds, this person's energy is so pure that it makes you look like a hater. It makes you look like a copycat, claiming credit for your success. I told you, it's a bunch of weird energy that's just like, just keep shining, period. Just keep shining and remain protected. Yeah, you're guarded from whatever these haters are doing. It says holding pattern, security at all costs, block heart chakra. Their heart is blocked. They won't be getting no new big happy changes. They won't be getting this at all. They're not getting big happy changes because their heart is blocked. They won't be open to receive anything. Yeah, we have own worst enemy. Cause most of your problems and bad things to happen to yourself. These people that are going through this financial loss, they cause it on themselves because when they get money, they use it to attack people with the money. So they're not getting blessed. It says Mercury retrogrades, delays, problems, interruptions with transportation and communication. Yeah, they're going to have problems coming for you. If they attempt to try anything on this Mercury retrograde, they're going to go through delays, problems, interruptions, transportation, and communication issues. You've already ascended, so again, everything they're doing, they're only doing it to themselves. They're mad because you pay them no mind. Again, you don't acknowledge these bitches. You're up and away. It's up and it's stuck. They can't get into your energy. Spying on you is a part of their daily routine. We know this already. Beware of anyone from your past coming back. Again, you have a lot of money on this table and someone's going through a divorce or a separation in a marriage. They're going to try to come back to you during this retrograde. This person could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. They can have earth in their chart. This is definitely a fire sign as well. Be mindful of these people from the past coming back because they have a mission to do. They're going to set you up. I'm telling you. They're going to set you up to sacrifice you with the death and the hangman. So be careful. Do not go out with anybody from your past. If you left them people for a reason and you know they're shady, listen to your intuition and pray on it first before you go anywhere with these past friends or whoever these people are, because I'm picking up a sacrifice here. If somebody isn't careful and they make the wrong move, you're going to end up fucked up. I'm telling you, this is a warning for somebody. Stay away from the past. You have a lot of people jealous at something you're getting here, okay? Or someone's jealous that you're rich now or that your family member's rich or something like that. You need to be very careful with who you're around because I'm picking up on somebody getting set up here. Do not hang out with any friends from the past that you feel had something to do with your, yeah, you need to be closed off from anyone from the past right now. Okay, because this is a major setup here going on. What's open? Yeah, causing you to lose your appetite, not working. You eating good. I don't know. You could be fasting. That's by choice, okay? It says Venus retrograde, dealing with insecurities, body image, worthiness, and sexuality. So these people don't even know what they like. These are a bunch of energy vampires that just goes around trying to steal from people energetically. And with the Ace of Swords reversed, they're scatterbrained, Eight of Swords, because they can't steal from you. Yeah, they're fighting over money Till death do us part. They couldn't keep you in poverty, which means they couldn't take anything from you. Now they're fighting over money. Okay? It says, till death do us part, restrictions, adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons, maturity. This person is obsessed. You're in wish fulfillment. See, the thing about being in wish fulfillment is you don't have to be the richest person in the world. You could just be happy, just going outside and just, this man looks fucking happy. It don't matter how much money is in this man's pocket. He could be the richest man in the world and look homeless as fuck. Or he can not have much to his name and just be grateful for life. Okay? Look at how this man is. He's happy. He's like, whoo, I'm free. I ain't got no drama. I ain't got no bullshit going on. This is someone who's grateful in this photo, man. This man look happy to be alive, man. Wish fulfillment, success, achievements, happy outcome. Look at that. This man is happy. You can't beat that, man. And look at these motherfuckers fighting over money. Superficial, king to the queen of wands. This is what you're dealing with. A bunch of superficial motherfuckers. Someone here is just a happy individual. This karmic masculine will be happy when he breaks free from this bitch. I'm telling you. He'll be like, oh, I don't care if I left everything behind. He just happy to be, because this man is obsessed with somebody from their past. It's weird. Nostalgia, missing someone, past life, soulmate, the past. Yeah, it's a no. It says Jupiter, problems with making important life decisions, future benefits, expansion, abundance, prosperity. Here we go. Somebody was trying to alter your thinking. Ace of Swords reversed, and now their thinking is altered because you're living in your wish and they're fighting over money. Yeah, they wanted to come back, reunion to cause illusions. Trickster spirit. Yep, Seven of Swords. Damn, I be on point. Be careful, y'all. Yeah, cedar. So you could be lighting some sort of cedar to cleanse your energy. We have investment. This don't even belong in this deck. And there's a lot of money here. It says finances are looking good and growing. Yep. You could be getting a briefcase full of money. So whatever they were doing to your money, they were trying to control your investments. It can't happen. It can't happen. They were getting you to self-sabotage. It says conflicts, mood swings, trust issues, manipulation patterns. They were trying to control you to take your wish, and it's not working at all. Yeah, they're recruiting haters, and who gives a fuck? All this shit is nonsense. All right, let's see. Let's get some last messages here. Yep, and then it says, get a dream catcher. It says unexpected storm, destruction, conflict, unforeseen change, hidden sudden news. These people are losing big time, big time. Yeah, your closest friends hold grudges against you, and something about the summer. The summer of 2026 is going to be a blessing. It says activity, goals, progress, life force, energy, new pet, and terms. You could be getting a new pet here. For some of you, you could be buying like a dog or something like that. Yeah, unexplained freak accident helps. And then it says pirate and then amethyst. So you could be, yeah, somebody wanted you to get in an accident, but the return to sender backfired on them. Yeah. Dark entities are using these people to work against you, and freedom. You're free from these dark entities. All right. Somebody here is a copycat ass bitch that's trying to destiny swap, but her heart chakra's blocked, so she will never get what you got. These are people that doubted you, and this energy vampire is meeting with your spirit team. They try to come towards you with temptation with the Knight of Wands, and they met with your spirit team. We have spirit team, energy vampire, temptation. Yeah, it's a no. Let me get you guys one more message. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful evening. We're wrapping up. What's here for the collective? What's the last message for my collective? Yep, communication and soul time. So whoever you are, you're using your throat chakra to create a legacy for yourself and your family. We have compassion. You really love what this is, and you speak to God with love. See, when you speak to God, you're talking from the heart, and you're realizing who you are and this romantic love, what it brings. Being married is a flex. The universe is protecting this marriage here, okay? So, this was your reading collective. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sending you guys love and light, okay? Make sure you guys are praying and cleansing your energy because the enemy is working and keeps trying to attack you and you keep winning. So, make sure you guys are cleansing your space at all times and making sure you're asking your angels, listening to your intuition, and forgiving so that way big, happy changes can meet you. So this was your reading. Have a good night. Love and light.